what could possibly be worse for Matt Nagy than coming off a bye with that egg laid and coming off the bye after Justin Fields had his best performance in front of the whole country against the Steelers, and the Ravens come in with Tyler Huntley of the University of Utah fame, and last minute, like emergency, Lamar just can't go, but he took the flight start, right? Like the kid did not. He probably had a sense of things, but didn't know maybe until, at least 24 hours before the start. And they come away with the win in Chicago. What could possibly be worse? What is your sense of Fields, the way he's being handled, his processing, and so forth, Daniel?
Well, I thought you were seeing steady improvement culminating in what you mentioned, just a real, bright spot here before you come into this game. That's the encouragement. That's where you find the encouragement. The hit was weird. I mean, I watched the tape of that. I didn't really see exactly how he got messed up so bad on that one, but he's taken some big shots since he's been out there. They've got a lot of work to do around him now because of the cost of acquiring him. You're missing some draft capital going forward. It's going to be challenging to try and build around that. But no, I would say that was a win that Matt Nagy absolutely had to have and didn't get.
So what is it? Is it a scheme issue or he's just going through the rookie pains? Like I was saying, start him to take your lumps, and he's taking his lumps. So what is it from what you're saying?
Yeah, I think it's a combination of them trying to learn him and what makes him comfortable. I thought early in the season there was no play action in what they were doing, which is where he functions best. And getting him on the move and play action, that gets him comfortable. I thought you started to see more of that as the season was going along. That's why I'm saying I thought they were showing signs of learning what makes him comfortable and helping him in that regard. But they're also just not very good up front. They just don't have the guys. So that's the combination platter, right? Is trying to put the right pieces around him and then trying to figure out what he's comfortable with. And I thought they were making some progress there, but man, you can't make progress when he's at the local hospital.
Well, in terms of the fight for best rookie quarterback season, we've thrown in the damn towel, to use the Rocky phrase right now. That thing's over with Mac Jones. Do you think we've seen, with Zach Wilson, finally we're expected to see him come back with his injured knee, and Trevor Lawrence has really not had any traction at all. Trey Lance hasn't even gotten out there. We've seen Justin Fields. Do you think we're going to see any development, straight up, arrow pointing up out of any of these rookie quarterbacks outside of Mac Jones from this year?
Well, I'm still hopeful for Zach that he's going to get a chance to get out there and play a big chunk of the rest of the season. There's a lot of games left for him to be able to grow. I know, kind of talking to them, they thought that there was strides being made there in kind of the practice field through film and kind of what they were seeing, and then he goes out and gets hurt. But I still believe in that kid's ability. They need to get him out there and keep him healthy and do a better job of protecting him. Man, I don't know when. I haven't checked in to see when Becton's coming out, but it feels like he's been gone forever.
He has been. Yeah, he has been.
Well, there's a good reason for that then.
Yeah, he has been. He's been out since the first week of the season.
Yeah,
DJ.
The good news is, I guess, if you try and find some hope there in Jets land, where it's been pretty abysmal season, Rich, as you're well aware. Elijah Moore, Michael Carter, Elijah Vera Tucker, they've got some good young pieces. They just need a lot more of them. Fortunately, unlike Chicago, if you're kind of forecasting, at least they've got the ammunition to get that done.
Hey, you watched all the way to the end. Thanks for that. Watch more right here.